Attention Eagles and Packers fans. Ignore my last two videos because Tony Romo is the gift that keeps on giving, especially during the Christmas season. The Packers stunned the Cowboys 37-36, thanks in part to two gift-wrapped interceptions by Romo, one to Trevon Williams that ended the game, and the other to Sam Shields, both in the fourth quarter. The Cowboys had control of this game, a 23-point halftime lead. Then in the fourth quarter, when the Packers made a game of it, the Cowboys once again extended their lead by 2 scores. But they couldn't hold off running back Eddie Lacy, who rushed for 141 yards and a touchdown. Tony Romo, I can't stop saying his name, because earlier today, myself and millions of Eagles fans were depressed after getting smacked around Minnesota. But the last time the Eagles lost was against the Giants at Lincoln Financial Field, and that depression ended early when the Lions and Megatron upset the Cowboys on a last-second touchdown, another game the Cowboys just gave away. So what does this mean for the Eagles in the NFC East, aside from having a type of artificial first place moniker for another week? What it means is this: the Cowboys no longer, well, I guess you can say they control their destiny, but not if they lose next week. Because if the Eagles beat the Bears and the Cowboys lose, then the game against the Eagles and the Cowboys will be meaningless. There'll be nothing the Cowboys can do. Another thing this Packers miracle does for the Eagles is this: it guarantees that Week 16 game will mean something for the Eagles, even if they should lose next week and the Cowboys win, because they'll have a chance to have a better record at the end of the year with a win at Jerry World. So any chance of getting eliminated next week is over for the Birds, but not for the Cowboys. So I don't even know who the Cowboys play, I forgot. But whoever they play, if they beat this Cowboys team and the Eagles can hold off the Chicago Bears and Jay Cutler, we'll be resting our starters during the Week 16 matchup with the Cowboys. So it's an opportunity wasted by the Eagles not winning their game, because they could be 2 games up with 2 games to play. But that's neither here nor there. It's a joyful thing for both Eagles fans and Packers fans who also hate the Cowboys to watch Tony Romo and his new $100 million or $80 million contract fall by the wayside, looking at another 8-8 season possibility. They're staring down the barrel of a third straight mediocre 8-8 Jason Garrett season, a guy who's basically been promised to come back next year. But we'll see what Jerry Jones does, because no matter what happens with the Eagles, the Seahawks, the Bears, the Packers, we know one thing: the Cowboys will not play in the Super Bowl. They don't win big games. Tony Romo throws stupid interceptions. They should have been running the ball. They should have been running out the clock. But we'll take it here in Philadelphia. I had changed my clothes, and I was about to go out for a jog, and I see the Packers about to go in and score the game-winning touchdown. I had to change back into this, get back in front of the camera, just to celebrate with Eagles Nation in a week where we lose. So once again, thank you, Tony Romo, the gift that keeps on giving to the Philadelphia Eagles.